All righty, it's me. It's Friday morning, JLJ this morning. I'm on 10 minutes early because I'm ready. My hair is wild today. I have wild hair. Don't care. My computer's like going slow. I don't know why, what's going on. But hello, everybody. I'm going to explain everything because everybody's like, you know me. We're like, what does this mean? What are you doing? What's going on? Who are you? What's happening? I feel like Karen from Will and Grace. What's going on? What's happening? What are you doing? Yes, we're going to explain everything, and in the description underneath the what you call it, the whatever this thing is also description too in there. So yes, we're doing both. It is Friday, the last Friday of August. Yes, it is. At 12 noon today, I'm doing the And Just Like That finale after show with Heavenly May Heller live here on YouTube. So that'll be at 12 noon. That'll be after this. I watched it. I have my thoughts. I saw Samantha, all that. We'll get to all this up. I'm saving it for the show. Tomorrow's a soap Zoom, so it's about that. It's about that also, what that could mean for you today, and my fundraiser, all that. So hello, everybody. Welcome. It is already sunny in Los Angeles, and it's 65 degrees. Okay. It feels warmer than that, so I'm turning on my fan. It feels warmer already than that. Shit. Who's watching me? I just I did stuff there. Who's watching me? Judy, B for Ashes, Jason. So yes, I'm doing a little fundraiser. I never asked you guys for really anything. I never done it for them. I don't need a GoFundMe or nothing. I was like, nothing that big. So I'm working on some projects, a couple of music projects, and I'm just on a deadline. And I had to this week. We pay out a lot of money for some household situations that happen. If you're a homeowner, you know what it's like. Things come up out of nowhere, and nothing's cheap. But also, I want good labor, and I have good people, so we pay them what they're worth. But it's just not cheap. So this stuff can happen. So I was sitting there going, okay, I want to get a couple of these music projects out on time. I just need a little bit of money here and there. So I said, I'm gonna come to you guys, my lotties. You guys are always great to me in so many other ways. So I thought, let me see what I can do. Everybody else asks for money and stuff, so I'm gonna do it too. So as we come to this show right now at 8:51 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm already have $48 of the original 100 I'm trying to get. So thank you for those who've already saw the ads and have given. I love it. So what I'm doing is for tomorrow's soap Zoom, or tomorrow's soap Zoom. So if you want to give that way, sign up for tomorrow's soap Zoom now, or sign up today. And actually, anybody who signs up today is 2 for 1. That means you sign for the soap Zoom tomorrow, you get a free other Zoom to use at any time. Now, September's dates are already out, so you can always send to one of those or hold on to it and wait till October, November. Everybody has different schedules. So today it's 2 for 1 on the Zooms. Now, if you can't make the soap Zoom tomorrow, but you still want the 2 for 1 deal, I will honor it. So all you do is say, James, here's $20, here's $10 for a Zoom. I will honor 2 Zooms when you're ready. Could be in September, October, whatever. So and so that's what that means for 2 for 1. You can use it for tomorrow on, or use it for 2 in the future, however you want to do it. But you have to do it today and through here, because I'm trying. It's a fundraiser. So I have to see it so we can actually. But if you're watching this later, that'll still apply for Friday. Make sure your date is August 25th. So that'll go on all day. So if you just sign for anything, you get a free Zoom, and I will notify you. I have the whole thing. Or if you don't do Zooms and you just want to help me in the cause, any amount is great. I'll take it. I will send you a little gift from me saying thank you, and all of you will know which projects that come out, what hand you had in them. Which then, because I'm working on a bunch of music projects to come out with between now and Christmas. I'm also working on my Christmas album. So this is kind of fun, exciting stuff. I need money to upload some things and take care of some stuff. And Brown A21's already given, and also is getting her free Zooms. Sandra Hulling, also another person. If you're watching, thank you. You have you have a free Zoom now, and thanks for your contribution. So we're getting started so far. So I'm already basically almost halfway there. So thank you. But if you just want to give, you can just give. You get a little gift. If you want to sign for Zooms, you can do Zooms. Either way, you can do it. Like I said, any amount is fine. And what was it that I had to make sure I say? But it has to be today and now, so I can see if I can reach my number before I leave here at 11 o'clock. Hello, everybody. I see all my folks in here. 86 Virginia. Ugh. I'm like, that's already warm. So that's what we're trying to do. So I'm trying to, you guys have come through for me in other ways before. So let's time like this. And so if it goes over 100, that's great too. It'll still be used towards a project. I have a bunch of projects because also with the strikes, I'm not making as much money as I used to either. A lot of my interviews have been canceled and things have been canceled because they can't talk about their stuff. And I'm not working on my audio drives. That's a lot of stuff that the strikes have done a lot of stuff for a lot of us. So this is my way of giving back a little bit, but also asking for help. And it doesn't hurt to come to your family and ask for help. It does not hurt. So that's all this is this morning. We're just trying to fundraise and talk. We'll talk about some stuff. But tomorrow is the soap Zoom. You know it's gonna be good. We gotta get to my voice is back for the most part. I think it's back for the most part. Oh my God, Gloria. I mean, I don't know if DJ Glow's on. DJ Glow, you're on here. Thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so, you'll be getting a little gift from me. I was like, that's so nice of you. Thank you. So with that, thank you. DJ Glow, thank you. DJ Glow, thank you for your contribution. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You always come through. You're always great. Your food looked good the other day. Oh my God, you made something else like something beef or whatever, and it looked so delicious. I wanted to jump through. The nation, yeah, thank you, DJ Glow. So we get a little gift from me. So I'm gonna make sure I print that out, make a note of it. So thank you, DJ Glow, and I'll let you know exactly which project you helped. So that's what we're gonna do. So I think I'm going to raise it now because this is a fundraiser. We'll see if I can get. I'm bringing it up to see now. We've just about made the 100, so now I'm going to try 200. Like, why not? Let's see. So we're going to try to see. So, I don't know if that. You think, what does that mean? Oh, I found a plant-based steak. It looked real. No, it looked really good. Oh, that was plant-based. Oh my God, it looks so delicious. I'm actually in shock. Did not know it was plant-based steak. It looked really real. It looked real. I mean, I don't hate to sound like that, but I mean, it looked, you know what I mean? It looked like it was my cow. But not cow. Steak comes from a bull. Where steak come from? It looked for real. Oh my God, I'm very excited. You're always cooking some good stuff. You need to be at my house cooking because I'm tired of cooking. I'm tired of cooking. All right, so we're gonna try to. So now we're gonna try for 200. We're gonna see if we can get another 100 going because that will help me with my music projects very much. That will help a lot. Wow, that was really good. I know I get the vegetables and stuff. I saw that, so that made sense. But yes, we're gonna try to do this. So people do GoFundMe's and stuff all the time, and I'm like, I don't need that much money. I don't even know GoFundMe. But I'm just trying to get a little something. So this will help me out until I get paid next week. I get paid next week. So that's of course that's the first. So that's bills and all that kind of stuff. But these are for projects. And right now I'm doing music projects. I'm working on audio dramas that were recorded last year. Nothing new because we're not recording right now. Because we're solidarity because of the strikes and everything. And then also I'm working on the next thing. Make sure I know you may not. I'll say put it in overnight and overnight it to me. That won't hurt. Oh, I order Postmates. Can you go all the way to your house where you live and then bring it all the way to California? Yeah. What was I gonna say? That's what I thought. I'm thinking about your food. I haven't eaten today yet, so I'm thinking about your food. I'm like, I just have my coffee. Oh, I'm working on audio dramas. I'm also have another new book coming out. That's on Monday. It's called The Man at the End of the Street. It's really good. It's the first of our series. It's really, really good. It's a good mystery. You want to check it out. It's a good thriller. It's a good ending too. It's the first of the series. So that's on Monday. But thanks to the folks who made our last book #1. And then Jason Jose, who's here, has his book, and people have already, somebody bought it, they told me the other day, they bought it. I was like, wow, okay, Broken Circle, of course, book 1 of the series, and it's really good. And I've been promoting this, and people are telling me, okay, I'm gonna get it, or I got it. I'm like, very good. So Jason, glad I could help. That's really good. So thank you. We're so excited about that. So it's good. Books are good. Support indie writers. Support writers of color. Support queer writers. Support writers. Period. Art. We all have. I mean, books are good. I have other books with people I'm working with right now. It's a guy named Lee Goldberg has a book out called Flame Burning. I just did an interview with this girl who did Broadway Butterfly, which is a really good book. I mean, just everything. I'm all about books. Sandra, I got your donation. I got your thing for I got your payment. So you also now, Sandra, you get another free Zoom. So I'll remind you in the email I sent to you that now, because today I'm doing this, you got a 2-for-1 special. So you're getting a free Zoom. So you could choose one of the ones September or hold on to it for a future one. But you have now the soap Zoom tomorrow, and then now your free Zoom whenever you want. You can look at the September ones underneath here, so you can do that. You can look at that and see what you want to do. Also, to give to a donation, I should make sure I mention this. Like I said, super chats won't work right now because I don't get paid till next month for those. So I have the 4 different things below: PayPal, Zelle, CashAPP, and Venmo. I take each of those, and if you need me to type them into, they're underneath the video. If you want to look at underneath the video in the description, if you need me to type them in the chat, I can do that also. So any amount is fine. Don't turn any amounts away. Any amount is fine. It all works. 100 pennies makes $1. That's how I look at everything. It doesn't. $100, $100 bills make it 100 or whatever. You know what I mean. So I don't turn anything away. So, but yeah. So just anything you give. Oh, you did? Okay. Let me make sure. Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I gotta make sure I look. Okay. So this is Gloria. Gloria. Okay. Okay. And I gotta remember which email I get the notification for Zelle. Okay, as soon as it comes in, I haven't gotten it yet. As soon as it comes in, I will, while you're on here, I will, what's the work? What's the, let you know in here. As soon as I get the notification. Right, Sandra? Girl, I had a rough early week myself. Woo! Dealing with the anniversary of a couple of deaths this week. My brother and my stepfather. So, and birthday. So it's been a rough week. I understand that one. So some good news for you, Sandra. And you know our soap Zooms are good. So, but yes, everybody likes a freebie. Sure, why not? Like a freebie. I like a freebie. So that's how it's good. So yeah, so I'm happy to give a smile on your face, Miss Sandra. You know they're good. Okay, so making little notes. So yeah, as soon as I get that confirmation that I got it, Sherry, then I will let you know why I'm in here. I'm going to thank you in advance, Miss Sherry, of course, because you're wonderful also. And I'm sure it's just taking its time to come through. I don't know why the Zelle notification takes forever to come through. I think it don't tell me. But I'll let you know as soon as I get that notification. Yes, it's been rough here. It's been rough going. Well, we had earthquake yesterday. We had an earthquake and a hurricane. We had all kinds of stuff this last week. I had no voice. I'm like, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. I'm like, this has just been the craziest week in a while. I'm like, I'm laying in bed yesterday, just washed and just like that. And all of a sudden I could hear the earthquake coming. It was that loud. And then I tell my mother, I go, it must be nearby. It must be. And it was a tooth infection and a flu at the same time. Girlfriend, anything tooth, your whole world stops. Just that alone, anything tooth involved just ends. It's dumb how that just, oh shit. It's dumb how that works. Anything toothy. Somebody named Orpheus Floyd sent me money also. Hi, Orpheus, whoever you are. Thank you. I'm assuming it's for this. We'll look at the person. I don't know Orpheus. So it's my name, Orpheus. Okay, Orpheus Floyd. Thank you, Orpheus. I will take that. Wow, okay, thank you. So thank you, Orpheus. Oh, Mick, oh, it's you, Mick. Okay, I was like, who is it? Okay, Mick. Okay, Mick Floyd. Make sure, Mick, make sure I have your email because I want to send you. I want someone to send you a gift, a little gift. So thank you, Mick. You always been so wonderful to me. Also, you're in our you come on, you watch our shows on the weekends. So thank you. I'm like, who is you? Okay, thank you. Glad you came on. Hi, Speedy. Hello. I'm sorry you're having a rough month yourself. It's almost over. It's almost over, kids. We're headed towards September. It'll be better. Let's see. Oh, okay. Sherry, thank you, Sherry. I got your notification. That's your notification. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got the notification. Thank you. That's good. Okay. Well, man, I was thinking, Mick, where are you living? Where are you from? Are you back east? You said you're up. No, you said you're up early. You're up early. Is 9 o'clock early for you? Yeah. Like it's not. I mean, some people don't. I don't know what your schedule's like. Some people work nights or whatever. I don't. I mean, it's 9 o'clock because for some people 9 o'clock is early. It surely is. Okay, so Orpheus, so yeah, make sure I have your email. So I can send. I want to say something because I can't remember if I've sent you anything. I'm printing out. Okay, I got Sherry. Okay. Okay, so oh, you're like oh, you're in LA. You are in LA. Okay, we get up this early. What kind of story? What kind of life do you have? You're like you get up at noon. Is that what you get up? Um, oh wait, Mick, wait a minute. Did we talk? I'm now okay. I could be mixing conversations. I feel like we did talk about you living in LA, but you don't live in South LA, do you? Like I do, or South LA. Now I'm trying to think. I feel like we've had. I feel like we've had this talk on the show. I'm not trying to find where you live and go to your house or anything. I was thinking. I think we had this conversation before. Um, so you obviously survived the hurricane too. This is Mick Floyd. Okay. September will be better, folks. We're gonna think positive. We're gonna think positive. It's gonna be better, right? September's gonna be better. That's just we're just gonna manifest it, you guys, right? I live in Hollywood. Okay. I've been going to Hollywood. I've been going to East Hollywood a lot more for food, but I'm also trying to lose weight, so I'm trying to be careful where I eat these days. But there are places. I mean, I've been going to West Hollywood. I've been going to East Hollywood. They're closing Kitchen 24 in West Hollywood, which I'm upset. That's my favorite place. Oh, and happy birthday to my cousin Kristen J. LeBlanc. I talked to him this morning, online. But yes, it's his birthday today from Y&R. If you love him, send him all the love. He is an amazing person. I put in my story. And Tracy, I was talking to Tracy also. So happy birthday to him. Yeah, it wasn't. Mick, same here. Nothing happened down here. I know like Dodger Stadium flooded out, and Palm Springs was crazy, but same here in Inglewood. Ain't nothing going on down. Nothing going on but the rent. Got to have a JOB if you want to be with me. That's all I was going down here. There was nothing else going on. My hair, it's my wild hair today. I get it wild. Of course, it's gonna be good, Speedy. It's gonna be good. It has to be better. It has to be a good month. It has to be. It just has to be. Right? It's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. But I agree with you, Mick. It was no big deal for me. I was like, okay. I stayed home. My garden loved it. And it's just funny, the day before I had just organized my garden. The day before. And so it was like, okay, I did it right perfect timing. So that's fine. This will be positive, kids. And because my voice seems to be back. I hope it lasts. We'll have the soap Zoom tomorrow, and we'll have the soaps on Sunday. All three will be back. The girls don't want to do it without me, and Frank can't do it by himself. That's boring. So I was like, okay, we're gonna do it. So hopefully it'll be a nice soapy weekend. We have lots to talk about. We have to talk about Cyrus's perfect haircut in prison. It makes me laugh. And all the flip-flopping on Bold and Beautiful. Ooh, a lot going on. And then of course all the John Aniston Uncle Victor death on Days of Our Lives. Oh, how sad. You know, I should give another shout out to a follow I got from Julie Dove, who is the regular person who's been on Days of Our Lives. She's not following me. I know my cheat day. I know I haven't gotten there yet, Maria, not yet. But I did determine, you know what's funny, Maria, in regular life. Oh, okay, I'll tell you where I sent it to you, Mick. I'm gonna type it in. That's good, Mick. We'll be connected. You've always been so kind to me with the super chats and things on the weekend and stuff. So I want to send you a little something and say thank you. You've always been really wonderful. So yeah, now you have my email. Now then I'll have then some of yours, I'll have yours. But no, Maria, back to you, Maria. So no, they have the tortillas that are carb smart. So I haven't bought them yet. I need to buy them because I bought some bread that's carb smart. I'm trying to watch the carbs. And I know that literally if you just have the meat, I guess, well, it depends on the beans, how they're made, depends on the rice. You could be okay, right? I just love, I love Mexican food, girl. I love it. It's just all, I mean, if fish is good, I shouldn't have it fried. Everything tastes better fried. Shit. And you can fry me up a phone, I'll eat it. Anything fried, anything in gravy, anything in salsa, I mean, I'll eat it. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. It's not. But yeah, I'll let you know at some point. You can say hi to, come by and say hi to my mommy, Miss Benitez. She's getting better and better. She's walking around more. And Miss Lucy, we're having a good time. So maybe one of the days I'm over there with her again, which I will be sometime in September. You can come on down or come west and stuff. They are beans, and beans are. I love refried beans. Well, Mick, I'm going to say for now, because bold is so bold, we're doing it for now, Mick. That's the best answer I can give you. I sound like I'm non-committal, and I am, but for now, we're doing it because it's so much fun to do the show. It's so crazy. So for now, Mick, yes, we've been doing it 3 weeks now. So for now, we're doing it. For now, we're doing it. I'm not committing completely, but for now. And also on Facebook, we have a lot of Bold and Beautiful fans. I have 6,000 people following. So I got to do something further. So if you're following me on Facebook on the Bold and Beautiful Universe page, I'm going to do something. I'm going to do a video for you because some people don't even know who I am. They're like, who's James? I'm like, but you're following my page. You don't know who I am. So I got to do a video or something and maybe do something over there. I don't know yet. Homegirl is improving. She's been working it out. It's been a year older. Takes a little longer. And plus we're dealing with She has no husband, which was a crazy, we didn't expect that to happen while she was sick. So we're dealing with that. And then, death of my brother and just all kind of stuff. So it's been kind of and so for her emotionally, she's navigating that. But physically, no, we've been getting her out the house. She likes to shop. Let me say that. Some of you guys are asking me, I have an upcoming episode of the Really Quick James Lott Jr. Show, which I have here on JLJ Media. I do an episode on Pick and Save. Some of you guys remember Pick and Save. Pick and Save became Big Lots. But now in California, I don't know anywhere else, there's 2 locations. They brought back the original Pick and Save. And so I went to the one in Anaheim. With my mom the other day, went to the one in Whittier. So I'm like, it's and the signage and everything is Pick and Save. And it reminds me of the old Pick and Save. I was like, this is crazy. So I don't know the whole story. I don't know why it's back. But yeah, because all the Pick and Save locations became Big Lots. I thought Big Lots bought out Pick and Save, so I have no idea. Oh, it is. Oh my God, Andrea, it's crazy because this shirt I'm wearing now. I couldn't wear this shirt before, but now I can wear it. It's my Vandy Apollonia Shili Wendy Lisa. If you don't know who they are, Google them. But you should know who they are if you're a Prince fan. But I completely couldn't wear the shirt before. It's too tight. Now I can actually wear it. So I mean, I can tell. Like I plateaued this week. I didn't lose any weight this week. I lost like 7 pounds originally. I didn't lose any this week, which happens. But I didn't gain any either. So that's even better. But it's just that. But I can tell my body is shifting. So I always say weight's one thing, but also body mass is another. And so I am losing the stomach. I can totally tell. So I don't know, Mick. That's a good question. I was living in San Francisco, and in San Francisco we didn't have Big Lots or Pick and Save up there. And so I have no idea. I used to come to LA and like a couple times a year and go shopping. And then we got a Big Lots in San Francisco's area that's kind of outer. It's called Outer Mission. Wasn't in the city. We didn't have a Target in the city for years either. Our Target was in Daly City, which was like 20 minutes outside the city. So we got a Big Lots, and I knew them because of my mom. But we never had a Pick and Save up there. So I have no idea. I was gone. I came back and Pick and Save was gone. And Big Lots, because my last name is Lott. There's always something everybody was like, Big Lots, Big Lots, Big Lots. It was crazy. So I have no idea. But yes, back to the everything I want is bad for you, right? Basically, I mean, it's funny. I have found things that are good. I do a lot. Andrea, here in America, we have companies called Lean Cuisine, Smart Ones, the Atkins. So I have got a lot of their frozen meals, and they're pretty good. They're pretty good, and I like them. They're low in calorie, and they're really good portions and everything. Yes. Well, funny, Mick, you say that because I don't have a grocery store by my house. We had a Ralph's, they got rid of it. It's so weird. So I have no idea, whatever. So there's no grocery. So there's a Target now by my house, a city Target, one of the smaller ones. And it's cute. It's fine. So it's actually I can take the little train and go right there. But then also if I go another mile and a half, there's another city Target in Westchester by the airport. If I go another mile and a half on the other side of the airport, there's another Target. It's kind of, I'm near like 3 or 4 Targets, so that is true. And even going to Hollywood, there's one on Hollywood and Western now, or near Hollywood and Western. There's also another one. I was like, there's the other Targets are popping up. But city Targets are so weird because they're smaller. They don't have everything. And then other Targets, a lot of it. I remember Target Greatland. Those are the big ones. Those are the big ones. And I almost did it. I got so big, Andrea, that I was like, I can't be that weight. That's dangerous. And so I have to go down. But I'm not trying to get skinny. I'm just trying to get into a healthy weight range. But I gained weight, so I've always gone up and down too. So I know part of it's exercise, so I've been exercising. I've been working, I've been cleaning out my house. I can't see it. I got that thing. I've always wanted one of these, an organizing thing. That's very famous from the Container Store. I've been working on that. Working on all kinds of stuff. I'm trying to. I've been going to the gym. I just renewed my membership to Planet Fitness, and I'm doing the black card, so I'm paying $25 a month to do this, which is not a lot of money for a lot of people. For me, I'm like $25 a month, but I get to go to any Planet Fitness and use anything in facilities. There's one of them has a spa area, so I'm trying to do that. Yeah, that's the one. Mick, Western. Oh, you live over there? I know where you live, basically over there. Yes, Hollywood and Highland. Yep, over there too. So I just, like I wanted fried chicken the other day. I think I said it on here. I had fried chicken. But I just had 3 pieces. I didn't have like 10. I actually ate stuff healthy with it. The other day I got a salad and I had fried chicken in it. I wanted it. I didn't want grilled chicken. I wanted fried chicken. So I did. If I want ranch dressing, I get ranch dressing. So certain things I try to balance it out. I eat a lot of vegetables. I do a lot of high fiber diets. So that's pretty good. And basically, carbs are bad, but it's actually the sugar. And there's natural sugar and regular sugar. So I mean, I'm not getting into the weeds of all that. But just that it's just I'm noticing what's, but yeah, those the little lean cuisine stuff. I like them. They're good. They actually have some. I had lasagna yesterday. It was really good. It's a good portion. I get filled up. I'm doing calorie count. So see, I have bad high blood pressure. I don't know if I have cholesterol and stuff. I have no idea. So I'm going to the doctor on Monday, you guys. Hopefully I'm not dying. So I'm going to the doctor for a physical. So we'll see what happens on Monday morning. So we'll see what happens. Girl, the beer. Well, no, Speedy. I mean, we're laughing, but the beer, and that's empty calories. It is beer, soda. See, I don't drink soda. I don't drink beer. That's empty calories. That's what people get beer guts. They always get beer guts and beer bellies. That's what it is. It's all empty calories. It's wheat or whatever. It's all that's the grains and everything. Portion control is very important. See, luckily I'm not a snacker. Thank you, Jesus. I'm not a snacker. That's a problem for a lot of my friends and family is they snack. I like to eat. So I'm like you, DJ. I'll make a nice meal for myself or order something nice. So for me, it is portion. I completely agree with that. But for me, I know it's also part exercise. It means get out the house, work in the garden, go for a walk, and go on the train. And I've been doing that a lot more. I've been doing more steps this year than I have last year. Just a pandemic. I didn't go nowhere. I ain't go nowhere. I do nothing. That's exactly what I didn't do. I didn't do shit. And now it's a problem. So I just think that, I'm trying to, hi, Meat Cobb. Good morning. But yes, you gotta be careful with the booze. The beer will do it. It'll do it. I know that people, so here's my thing with that. I'm kind of doing it, like not really like heavily. I don't really eat breakfast in the morning. So it's like right now I'm drinking coffee. I probably won't eat till after noon. So in some weird way, I kind of am fasting in a weird way. And I eat early, most part either. I'm an old person. I eat early. I eat like around 5 or 6. I only eat late. So in a weird way, I kind of am, but I'm not really doing it. But I'm doing calorie intake. So for me, it's more about calorie. I'm like doing calorie intake, high protein, low carb, low sugar diet, basically. And so I'm 2,400 calories a day or less. And there's some days I only do 1,800, or some days one day I did 1,600. And it wasn't on purpose, just that what I ate was filling and it filled me up. And it was the portions. It just wasn't a lot of calories. There's some things that are just so low calorie. I mean, you eat it and you feel full and you're done. It's like, well, I did my calorie intake. So it makes I'm kind of not. I have to have my coffee every morning. I'm just not going to stop. That's just not going to stop. James is going to drink some coffee. So, but yes, but everything else, But also, Speedy, for women, it's harder to lose weight than men. I totally agree with that. I totally believe it so much. You guys carry your weight differently than men do. Exactly. We burn more calories. Exactly, DJ. That's exactly what it is. You go, DJ, giving the tips. Yes, I know that's what it is. It is. That's basic math. But I'm taking my time. I've been losing a couple of pounds a week, so it's fine. I'm taking my time and I'm not overdoing it. And I go to the gym for like 25, 30 minutes. That's it. I'm on the treadmill. I'm up to walking a mile a day now. So like that's good. And one day now I'm thinking about doing marathons again. I've been really thinking about that going in my 50s. I did in my 40s. Like, could I do a marathon in my 50s? I probably could. So I'm like, so I may this time next year. Who knows? But I want to lose 100 pounds by my next birthday next May. So I'm going to take my time, just do it. Take my time doing it, and just see what happens. I'm not doing any crazy dieting tactics. I'm not doing any crazy workout tactics. I'm just like right now, I'm just kind of like, I'm 54 years old. I'm dealing with some foot issue things. I'm just taking my time. It's going to do it little by little. This is not a race, right? It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Whatever the metaphor is, that's what I'm doing, and I think so. It works for me. But I agree with you, Glo. It is portion size, and burning calories. It's both. But I say any movement's movement, folks, and that's the thing people forget. Just move, walk around the house, walk in your backyard in a circle in your backyard. Like just you have to have blood circulation. You have to, and that part I know from being a nurse. You have to have that kind of stuff going. You don't want blood clots in your legs and things. Slow and steady wins the race, right? I totally agree with that. I totally agree. It's everything I do. And you know me, I'm a fearless, just like do it, but I always take my time with stuff. Girl, I'm like, this is my K-cup. This is my Starbucks vanilla and my Keurig Meek. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna not have my coffee. I mean, the coffee, I'm having the coffee. I'm having the coffee. That ain't going nowhere. Or no, I was just ain't going nowheres. We're gonna do the coffee. Because that's how that works. But yes. But yeah, and like I said, you know, if you want a slice of pizza, have a slice of pizza. Don't feel guilty about it, whatever. It's like you have it's a and DJ Glow, I know you agree with this, it's a mindset shift. Or Mickey probably agree with this also too. It's a whole mindset shift. That's what it is. It's just literally, it's all in your mind. Well, yeah, you're physically eating and it manifests and gain weight, but like it literally is a mindset. Everything. It's all your mind. I know folks that they're eating and they're not even hungry. Like Mick, I got your email, Mick. I answer it afterwards. I got your email. Yay. Did 2 hours in the garden. Okay. I know you're doing bike rides. Okay, bike rides. I've been on a bike in 30 years. I'm scared. But that sounds like fun kind of. But I wouldn't ride a bike in LA. They're crazy out here. DJ Glow, you ain't never lied. It does. Because the other day I was having it's okay. So I was having that sad day. I'm missing my brother Max. I'm missing Moses. I'm having a sad day. And I was like, fuck it. I want some soul food. And luckily on Monday, soul restaurants are mostly closed. And I was like, I want some smothered pork chops. I want some greens. I wanted all the works. Fried, smothered, whatever. I want the whole thing. Mac and cheese, potato salad, and all that stuff. Thank God I didn't do it. Thank God they were closed. I didn't do it. It was a total emotional response. They're totally emotional. I was just like, Max would want me to have it. Now, Max is a bodybuilder. He would not want me to have it. He would mind me having it, but he would want me to get myself together. But I was like, but it was a very emotional response. And it took all my strength, DJ Glow and everybody. And I'm like, I didn't do it. But yeah. Sorry, flow of voices text you. Right on payment. And which Andrea makes me upset because I'm a walker. There's a whole hierarchy in LA. There are the drivers who think they own everything. Then there's cyclists, the bike people, and then the pedestrians. And I'm a pedestrian. Like, fuck these people, motherfuckers. The bike people get my nerves. Potato products, Speedy. Potato products. I'm gonna call you Speedy, Maria. Potato products are my weakness. I love tater tots. I love. Oh, I know some potato. No, DJ Glow. I know. I'm trying to learn that. I'm trying because I'm an overachiever. Just by imagine that, right? I do all this. Imagine that. I'm an overachiever, so I want to get my goals. So I am trying to learn, but it's in my mind. I'm like, okay, can I have one scoop of ice cream, like once a week? But I was eating ice cream 3 or 4 times a week. Can I do that? I don't know. I'm scared. He's like, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know. So everybody has cheat days, like Flo has cheat days, whatever. I want a donut. I went to Randy's Donuts the other day, got my mother apple fritter to give me a donut. I'm like, one donut won't kill me, right? It won't kill me. But I love donuts. And I'm like, oh my God, this is happening to me. So I'm trying to get there, DJ Glow. That's my problem. Because when I go all in on anything, I go all in. That's what I'm trying to raise money for this music projects I'm doing. I'm in. I have people counting on me, and I'm trying to get this stuff going. And I'm like, hash browns, girl, hash browns, French fries, baked potato salad, tater tots, potatoes all gratin, potatoes all whatever, potato. I know, really, Glow should be a trainer. I was like, Glow for train. I know, go on, exactly. She's like, tell like it is. I love potatoes. I just haven't done it. Yes, I know there are bike routes in Los Angeles, and they get on my nerves. I still ride on the sidewalks. Or as you say, the pavement. Are you chasing pavements like Adele did? I know it's bad. I know. It's DJ Glow. I'm scared. I'm scared. I know, because I miss ice cream. I miss potato salad. I miss it. Oh, I gotta do my nails. Let me do my nails real quick. Can't be up there on bad nails. I'm scared. This thing's not shaking. Okay. I'm scared. But I'll tell you, DJ Glow always has food, because I post food too all the time. I haven't cooked in a while because I've been so tired. Her food posts look good. Always look good. They always look good. I ain't doing all that, DJ Glow. I have an app that does my heartbeat and my steps. That's all I'm doing. Hi, Tasha Hunter. That's all. I'm chasing favorite. Which one I did the other day. That's all. Oh, what's my other one? Oh, you're watching 600 Pound Live. My mother watched that show. Okay, let's see. What am I missing? Do you think it's weird everybody? Let's see. Do you think it's weird everybody is mad at New Molly's real age? Mick, I wasn't mute. I've been talking about Jordan and TJ looking like brother and sister and girlfriends. They're so close in age. I've been saying that for a long time, Mick. I sure have. Everybody get mad at me, and I'm like, it looks like her sister. I don't understand. I don't understand. Yes, so I don't. So I told. Yeah, so I was telling DJ Glow. I was telling my mother. He did my nails. We did them. I'm getting high off the fumes and the nails. I'm using. Oh, somebody's asking. I'm using LA Colors. This one is silver. How can I get it to where you can see it? And this one is Sinful Colors, bold color. So I have one hand this and one hand this. No, no, any kind of movement, any kind of movement, any kind of movement. I think it totally works. Any kind of movement. So, and I said, I started out 20 minutes on a treadmill. I'm just doing cardio. That's what I'm doing right now. I just started a month ago. So I said, I'm doing 20 minutes of cardio. And I was like, if I get tired, stop. I'm not gonna push myself too heavy. And so every day I started working through it. And then this is blue, the bomb. Oh my God, the bomb. I love it. I love this blue. It is, I can see. This says bold color. This says bold color. It don't say what blue it is. Oh, let's look underneath. It says rise and shine. Blue. Here's the thing. Sherry and DJ Glow, I like cauliflower rice also. I like cauliflower crust pizza. So I've heard I can have pizza if it's cauliflower crust, right? Depends on what I put on top of it. My sister hates rice cauliflower. She can't eat it. We're both healthy girls. She can't eat it. Can't eat it. But I like rice cauliflower. To me, it becomes whatever you mix with it. But I think it's probably the texture. That could be it. I'm half lactose intolerant, Mick, so I gotta be careful. But Mick, Lactaid, their ice cream, their lactose ice cream is good. It tastes like regular ice cream. So Mick, run to the store, get some Lactaid vanilla or cookies and cream. It tastes like regular ice cream. Or Breyers has a brand too that's lactose intolerant. It's hard to find, but it's good. It don't taste weird, no weird aftertaste. That's my tip for you. My tip for you this morning, Mick. That's my tip. They do. So DJ Glow, they do. They make lactose-free ice cream. Lactaid does. And it's good. It's good. But Breyers has a brand too. It's good also. That's how I do it. It's hard, girl, Sherry. It's hard. Girl, Meek, during the pandemic, I didn't work out. I didn't do nothing either. I gained like 50 pounds. But cauliflower rice, I like. Yes, Mick, seriously. Lactaid brand or Breyers, it has lactose on. They're mostly vanilla. If you like vanilla, just vanilla. But I think Lactaid also has cookies and cream and chocolate. So I say try that because yes, there are some non-dairy stuff, but not the same. You want to taste the ice cream. I love ice. I can taste the ice cream. That's good. I'll eat 3 times or 6 p.m. Yeah. It's hard, you guys. It really is. It is hard. It is hard. Okay, so I'm going to add up where we're at. So I can see where we're at in the process. There is at this, they're right. You're right. You think, well, at this point there is. You can find some to eat. You can find some to eat. All right. So from the new goal of 200, I am just $57 away from my goal. We got time. It's only 9:38. We got time. So close to about $60 away from the goal. That's pretty good, folks. Thank you. We made the original goal. Thank you, 100, and now we're heading towards 200. We're about $60 away, a little less than $60 away. So thank you so much. People coming in. We're doing a fundraiser for some music projects that I have. I have one album coming out. My artist is Cesar Espino. That's already coming out. I finished that one. But I have a couple albums, my albums, my artist, Anthony Chapazzi. It costs money to upload the albums, get them kind of out. It's not a lot of money, but it costs money to do that. So I want to do those and have those out. And that's what I'm doing. I got your Zelle. Yes. You're signed up and I got your Zelle and you have a freebie. So you have a freebie. Whenever you want to use it. The September ones are open or you can just hold on to it. So yes, you did. I started at 9, well, a little before 9. So that's pretty good. I mean, I've only been on for 50 minutes. I've been on 50 minutes? Oh, I've been on 50 minutes. I guess I started 50 minutes ago. And Sherry, you're always driving. Hi, Tracy Stevens. I'm doing a fundraising event. So Tracy, if you sign up for any events, you get 2 for 1. So you can buy one and get 2 events. Do that all day today. Or you can just if you send in money to help for the fundraising event, I'm gonna send you a little gift saying thank you. So you do either way. I mean, if you don't go to Zoom, that's fine. But tomorrow's a soap Zoom. Just want you to know, tomorrow's a soap Zoom. So that's one time. We're gonna have a good time tomorrow. But yes, and so thank you to the folks in here like DJ Glow and Mick and you guys who've given, and Sherry and who've given today. So thank you, and Sandra and all that. So you guys are good. So yes, we're about $60 away from the goal. But like I said, I'm gonna be on here for a little while, so we got time. We got time. We're gonna do this. And anybody watching later, if you give, same thing. As long as it's today, August 25th, you get 2 for 1. So you sign up, you get 2 for 1. So that's completely, it's wonderful. 2 for 1 on the Zooms. And so you can hold on to the Zooms. If you can't make it tomorrow, hold on to the Zooms. You have 2 free, you have 2 Zooms. One you pay for, one is free next month or in October. I'm working on October's dates next. So we'll have September and October. And next month, we're going to have 2 sub Zooms next month. That should be fun. Because there'll be a couple of Sundays I can't do shows. So, well, that's what Mika, so me and DJ Glow are talking about. I don't have a cheat day so far. And so I'm trying to get to that point. I'm kind of scared. I'm just like, I know myself. I'm too scared. Hi, MJ. Oh my God, it's MJ. Hello, Miss MJ. How are you? I should. Oh, well, I mean, the thing is, I don't know all the details with his stuff, with him. I just know why he won't be back. And MJ, speaking of subs, we miss you, MJ, from our subs. We miss you from all our Zooms. I know you've been busy working, but I personally miss you and your dry sense of humor and how hilarious you are. You have been missed. You have a sub Zoom tomorrow, but I know you're probably working. As you see, MJ, I'm doing a fundraiser, so I'm doing a little fundraiser. Any amounts are fine, but it can't be super chats because it doesn't work. I need them done by either Zelle, PayPal, Venmo, or CashAPP. I take all 4. So we're $60 away from the $200 thing. So, but MJ, I hope you're doing okay, MJ. I've been dealing with having to cut down trees. I had a plumbing issue that came through. We had to deal with that. Home ownership, right? Home ownership. The city was trying to come after us. We're trying to figure it out. So hopefully my mother is having to make some phone calls for me too a little bit. So because she actually got to somebody. So hopefully, and they were friendly. I'm like, we miss you, MJ, a lot. There's some of you guys that are just like the staples of, well, MJ, it's been a year. Starting on September 3rd, I started doing these soap Zooms a year ago. Can you believe that? At the end of next month, I'm doing my big Zoom-a-Versary, and I'm going to invite everybody to come, stop through. It's going to be crazy. But I just want to tell you, I don't really, I'm else you were looking. I'm right behind you, girl. Oh, thank you, Mick. That was very nice of you. Okay, so we're getting closer. Mick just gave again, so thank you, Mick. That's very nice of you. That's very nice. I'm writing it down, and then yeah, no, you did. As I was saying, it's like we were like, yeah, yard work is good for you because I said when you're in the garden and stuff, it helps dexterity, core weight, because I'm carrying buckets of water and stuff. And my yard is huge. And I seen Andrea's yard, so same thing. So it's like it's huge. So it's a lot of work. And I was the other day, I was moving plants around, so it gets very. Make sure I like this. Thank you. Okay. All right. We're getting closer to the goal. Getting closer to the goal. I love it. But thank you, Mick. That's very nice of you. It's gonna be good. If the albums actually had album covers, you would get a total credits and thank you in the album cover. We don't. It's just on Spotify and stuff. But maybe I'll do something. Maybe I'll do something where I'll read your name out or something, or people's names out. I'll figure something out. 2 hours to mow your. See, I don't mow the lawn. That's the one thing I don't do. I don't mow the lawn. I don't trim the trees. I have somebody who comes and does that once a week. And luckily, I don't really have a yard, so an acre. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you guys are stronger people than I am. In 100-degree weather now. I was in Kansas 7 years ago this month for my Annie Vet's funeral. It was hot as fuck. It was hot. I was like, yep. I love having a yard. I do. So Mick, I'm doing the show after this at noon. I'm doing the And Just Like That after show with my girl Emily May. So if you want to come in around noon and see what I think, I'm going to tell everybody what I think. But I'll give you a little sneak thought of what I think, because you did help me out today. Seeing Kim Cattrall as Samantha, seeing her, not hearing her, but seeing her, made me go, she's what's missing from the show. If you know what I mean. I like And Just Like That, but she is the key, one of the keys that's missing. Diego, go work out. Where you going, DJ Glow? Go work out. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. You are wonderful as always. I love you. Thank you. Your petrol. I can say petrol. Oh my God, it's so British. I mean gas. Gas. I know MJ be working. She's working out with a push mower. I'm like, cheese and crackers. That's not cute. Sorry, my printer's acting up for some reason. Oh, I see why it's acting up. Okay, I feel it. I feel it. Oh my God, there is a song I like. It's from a video game. I'm like, what? I didn't know video games had good songs on them. I'm like, what in the world? And I'm hooked on this song, this dance song from a video game. Yeah, ask me something different there. I don't know. Yes, I did, Cherry. I did it both. I assumed it'd be both. I assumed it was both. I saw the amount, so I assumed it was both. And I shouldn't assume, but I assumed. Okay, it's just very good. Okay. So we're getting there. We're getting there, kids. We're getting there. I would have done already with the SWAT team that arrested my neighbor last week. Going to me my mowing. Oh, you're the SWAT team arrested your neighbor? Cheese and crackers. That's crazy. That is crazy. You're welcome. I know the chat's slower. It's like, you're welcome. I know I talk fast in the chat, and the chat roll goes slow. I know it's kind of weird. I'm like, okay. Yeah, okay. I see your email. I just see Mick's email, so I see you. Whew. So my friend gave me something from Fenty Skin. This is Rihanna's brand. Should I open it up for you guys? I haven't looked at it yet. Should I open it up? I don't even know what it is. She's like, I got this at a Fenty party, and I'm like, I know Rihanna's rich now because she has her brand. Oh, I can't even get it up there. So I'm like, should I open it up? Look at it in front of you guys. Oh, Kansas itself is something else. All those towns around Kansas and all that stuff. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I didn't know Kansas had ghetto parts to it. I was like, there are ghetto parts in Kansas. My aunt lives in the ghetto part. I was like, oh, okay. And Kansas City versus Kansas City, Missouri versus Kansas City, Kansas. And it was funny, as my aunt lived near the Speedway in Kansas City, Kansas. I actually like the mall that's out there. There's an outlet mall like out there by Speedway. So you're like, Fred, come on with your hands up, shit. And Fred's like, I'm not coming out. Fred's like, come get me. He's like, I don't care. MJ trying to do her lawn. He's like, I am not coming out. Yeah, you go to jail, so you got nothing to lose. He's like, I'll take my time. That's what I think they do. They just got to take their time. Everybody has a ghetto. I didn't know that, Mick. I'm like, there's a ghetto over here. I was shocked it did. After I yelled, he came out. After he yelled, open it up, James, why not? Yeah, well, they open it up. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's in there. It says apply before makeup. I'm like, what does that mean? I mean, I know it means apply before makeup. But I'm like, I'm sorry to be talking. You doesn't understand when you have no voice. When you have no voice, it's crazy. Okay. I'm trying to do this so you can kind of. So I do that. Okay, so that's the box. I have no idea what's in here. I have no idea. Is this a dildo? What is this thing? Okay, so I got this thing. Don't know, and the top twist. I don't know what that is. It's a Hydra Visor, an invisible moisturizing broad spectrum sunscreen. Let's see, can I do it up there? It's the worst lighting on earth. Okay, let me see something. This is the worst lighting on earth. Let's see if this helps. It's like the worst lighting on God's green earth. Shit. I'm trying to show it to you guys. It's like oh my God, this lighting is horrible. Man, it's like I guess you put it in here. Oh, it's a mister thing, I guess. Right? It's sunscreen. They say put on before makeup. Oh yeah, sunscreen. So it's a Fenty Beauty sunscreen. Oh, a little twisted thing brings it up. Okay. Remove this the refill. So remove refill. Oh, you put out. Okay. Oh, that's sunscreen. So it's sunscreen. Oh, it smells good. Okay. Okay, Fenty. We all can use sunscreen, I guess. So yeah, so so you could buy refills for this. Did it come with a refill? No. Come with instructions? Nope. They didn't come with nothing. Yeah, we have 2 coming up next month, MJ. Maybe you can come to one of those, hopefully. So yeah, so just people in general, this fundraiser, you can sign up, you can pay for a Zoom and not pick a date. And you'll get 2 Zooms for a price of 1. And you can hold on to them, and we can pick dates later. So this is a fundraising effort. So today I'm doing 2 for 1. So if you want to purchase a Zoom today, which is most of them are $10, I think one's $15, but the rest of them are $10. You can pay $10 and then just hold on to it, and you have 2 Zooms, and I'll have it on record. So that is possible. So if you're not sure when you can do a Zoom, you can do that also. You have $10 for 2, or $20 you send in, you'll get 4 Zooms, 2 paid, 2 free. That's how it works also. So if you're purchasing, so if you're purchasing 2, it's actually it's kind of cute. There you go. It's actually kind of cute, Andrea. I just okay. I'll post it online, but it smells good. Here too. Yes, today it's $10 for 2 Zooms. So you get 1 free. $20 for 4 Zooms, you get 2 free. So yes, just for today only, because I'm doing a fundraiser. I'm trying to raise money. So I said that's an incentive. So if all you can give is $10, you get 2 Zooms out of it. How's that? How's that for something? But it's only today and now that's happening. So that's the catch. But if you're not sure when you can come to a Zoom, you can hope I'll keep it on record and let you know you have 2 Zooms. So that's not a problem. Hopefully that makes sense. That's right, MJ. That's right. So I'm working on October's numbers. September out, you saw below, and I'm working on October's numbers. I'm still waiting for I do November, December. I'm still waiting on a couple of things. Okay, that's fine, MJ. That's fine. That could work. I will not turn that away. And I said, for anybody who's watching later, today, it has to be Friday the 25th of August, that still applies. That totally still applies. Now, tomorrow morning, it still goes back to 1. But you can still, you can still sign up, up until the show starts. Nope, it's still the same. Black Hope 9. It should be the same. Did I make it? Did I write a different change on here? Let's see. Did I write something different? Oh no, yeah, Black Hope 9. Same. AOL.com. MJ, I'm the great Black Hope. Love that, Speedy Cash. Have a good day today. So yeah, but yeah, tomorrow, if you're watching this tomorrow, it's too late. But if you talk to me nicely, maybe I'll, do something for you. You know me. I'm a softie. I'm a big softie. You guys are wonderful. So not that strict. I got hacked on LinkedIn, MJ, of all places. I got hacked on LinkedIn and Starbucks. That's where I got hacked. Isn't that crazy? My Starbucks card. They hacked my Starbucks card. They hacked me on LinkedIn. So I have to start over. That's it. So no, you heard that correct. I was hacked, but it wasn't. Luckily, it wasn't this. But that's kind of funny. Yes, I got hacked. Yes, I got hacked. So I got to rebuild my whole, and LinkedIn I had all filled out for years. I was following so many people. Everybody's like, where are you? I got to take the time. I got to take the time and just sit down and do it. It's actually like LinkedIn, and I got a lot of business off of LinkedIn. So I got to start over. I'm like, Starbucks, I just kind of call it. Starbucks customer service was good. I can't complain. They helped me out. They put money back in my card. We changed the password. They were easy to get to. I called them and they were good. I have to say, Starbucks was good. Amtrak has good customer service. Folks, I'm telling you, it's funny how which ones have customer service. I'm like, yeah, customer service. So I'll shout out to you guys. Now, Instagram, horrible. I don't know how Twitter or X is anymore. Facebook, horrible. They're all horrible. But I will say these two, this one, LinkedIn, horrible. But this one, I would say Starbucks was A-okay with me. A-okay. It's right here. So I did get hacked at one point. I did. It was crazy. It was crazy, but I'm happy with my voice. Oh, we did the Ahsoka after show the other night, and I couldn't really talk yet still. I came out at the end. So folks, if you stay to the end, you'll see James Lott Jr. For a few minutes. But my voice was just like not cooperating, and I just feel like I was straining. And I don't want to hurt my voice. That's the last thing I want to do is hurt it. And then damage it for real, and then I'm screwed. This is my life. My voice is my life. I need it. So hello to people watching. So it's okay. So now we're at 10 o'clock. So I've been on for 70 minutes. Wow. So I'm gonna stay on for at least another half hour for sure. Maybe the full hour if it goes by fast. Then I'll get off, get myself together, and get ready for my after show and just like that at noon. Very excited. Tomorrow's the Soap Zoom. Join my Patreon. That's still out there happening. Join my Patreon, James Lott Jr. Patreon.com. New designs at jljmedia.threadless.com. Also, buymeacoffee.com, James Lott Jr. I have a new episode of a coffee that I reviewed. Some fun coffees. Follow me on TikTok. I got stuff on TikTok, my Instagram reels. I've been doing hair care products, walking Lucy the dog, doing stuff. I want to give a shout out to Perlier, who's going to send me some more products to show you guys. They're great people over there. Have a good day, MJ. It's very good to see you, in quotes. Hopefully we can see you soon. I say, you're one of our regulars. Come on, girl. We missed the regulars. But I understand. Trust me, I know better than anybody else. Life happens and it gets in the way, and you got to take care of stuff. And I know that personally. I just caught up with a friend last night, my friend Cameron Lewis. We hadn't talked in a while. They were talking about that. Just a lot of life is happening. And you're in the middle of just doing that. You're like in the middle of handling that life stuff. And you're like, okay. I get it. So speaking of Zooms, we have on the Friday the 1st, which is next Friday, we're doing a pre-Labor Day happy hour. So before the weekend starts, we'll have a good time on that one. And on the 2nd is, if you want to start anything, want some advice, come to me. As JLJ to start anything. Then the following Fridays, I'm in a health chat, of course. Saturday soap chat. So there might be a couple of things added later. Who knows? Depends on what's going on. But we have some good stuff coming up in September. Folks are going back to school. Things are starting to happen again. The fall is coming. I want fall to come. I'm done with summer now. So fall can come now. I'm good. Most of all, fall in LA. LA falls. LA in fall is still kind of summery, but also whatever. It's fine. So now it's getting warm here. Now I start to sweat. Now it's 70 degrees in Inglewood. Woo, put my hair up. I put my hair up right now because I'm like, I'm getting hot. My hair on top of my head. You know how much hair I have. I've been growing my hair for 2 years. I have a lot of hair. Now, Andrea, we know. We've been talking about you in our Zooms. We're like, we know Andrea misses us. We know you do. We know you miss us. I know you do. We've had some really good talks recently, like some really good ones recently. So yeah, I think I mean, I know that you have missed us. We've missed you also. You're another regular. There's certain folks who are just like, you're regulars. Everybody just expects you to be there. Kayla also said to me on Twitter, X, whatever the fuck it's called, was like, I can find schools, I can find start coming to you guys again too. Like, we miss you, Kayla, also another regular mainstay. So I'm learning that, it's my first year doing this. So I'm learning that sometimes the summers people are with families, they're busy or traveling. So I learned a lot about what I offer in the summertime. So I think the summertime next year will be less Zooms and just only certain ones. because it's just kind of crazy. Oh, very good. Okay, very good. I guess that's fine. Yes, very good. Let's do that, and you'll be good. Yeah, you'll be set. That sounds good. So, I'm sorry, that's for Sherry. That sounds good. I know it's a yeah. Well, it's hard. Well, as we see, it's hard raising children. Sherry knows this, and be able to just get away and actually have, even though it's a couple hours. We're not asking you. We're not asking you to go anywhere or really do anything. But it's hard. I mean, no, really, it really is hard when you have kids running around and they need your attention, and to have time for yourself. It's totally hard to do that. So, I mean, I totally get it. I totally get it. I know, it's like Kayla, Kayla's hilarious too. I miss Kayla. She is hilarious. We've had Tony, and Tony's been really funny. And then Ethel, we got mixed last time, so Ethel's coming. I let her know she's gonna come. Yeah, so I'll invite, of course, Candace, and Miss Amanda, and all them. So I'll do all the usuals and flow with everybody. I'll invite everybody, and here we come. So, well, we gotta get to the shit. We have a good time. So right now we're just right. Well, Andrea, I know. I have 5 grandchildren. I do. I totally know that. Yes, and half my grandkids are almost grown, and now I'm starting over again with the new set. So we're just $32 away from my goal. We're doing good. We're doing good. 76 minutes. We're doing good. I'm very happy. We're doing very well. So just $32 away. That's it. And once we meet that, then I'm good to go, and I can start working on stuff tonight. I can start getting these projects out tonight. I'm so excited. I love giving you guys content. I have fans who like my music, who just are into my music. They don't even watch my shows or nothing. They're like, we're into your music, okay. So I want to give them some good music. I'm very excited. There we go. But no, it's tough. It is. It's totally tough to actually do that. I know Sherry's like what a lot of parents. My daughter, the same thing. She's always driving somewhere. Always. It's crazy. She's always driving somewhere. I'm like, okay, girl. Well, now 2 of the kids each have their own cars. So now she has the last one. So it's getting better. Well, she's driving all the time. When I have my girl, we're driving all the time. Because especially when kids are active. I have this one called People of Color Nail Polish. This is a new one. I'm gonna try this next. It's like golden brown. I get high off this stuff. Shit. What color? This one's called Bronze Beauty. So this is next on the list. I don't know what else. I've been liking the silver, but I like this blue. So I may change this to this color and keep that for a while. I've been having fun doing these, just kind of doing my thing. My nails. Everybody likes my nails too. I'm like, oh my god, I have to keep my nails up because I've had some bad nails and stuff. It's been crazy. So I'm waiting to hear from my sister today if I'm going to see her. Usually we hang out together on Friday after she was off of work. I'm going to send her a text. See what she's doing. Okay, I'm going to send her a text. See what she's doing. But yeah, so we're going to have to work. I don't know if I'm see her or not. Andrea, I have too. And I'm like, I gotta put them back. I gotta put them back because because I'm doing all these videos. They're like, James, your nails. I'm like, I gotta make sure I take care of them. I actually want to actually go somewhere and have them done. I have not had my nails done ever in my life, but I've had manicures, but not with any nail polish. So I want to go somewhere and just get them done at some point. That's something I want to do. But your hands might seize your hands. And that's like that. I talk with my hands and everything's my hands and my hands. My hands. My hands. I've been on 80 minutes. I'll tell you, it's going so fast. Like I've been on 80 minutes. I don't even feel like it. And I didn't finish my coffee. Because I'm world's greatest dad. Probably not the greatest, but I know I want to go somewhere and get it done. There's a place I used to go to, and I'd have to clear on my hands. It was called Nails and Mimosas. No, Mimosa and Nails. And I was like, oh, nobody touches my feet. We don't do pedicures. Nobody touches my feet. I don't know why. I'm against feet. So that will never happen. But manicures, yes. I will happily do that. But they used to give us, you give you mimosas and this little white cake. I love white cake, like wedding cake, and a little square. And you would sit and you get your nails done after you ate it. You get your nails done. You drink sip your mimosas. I mean, me and one of my friends do it all the time. I know time just. I'm like, it's been 81 minutes. So also, folks have been asking. I have not heard anything about Africa. I'm starting to get worried because I need to. I have my daughter's birthday's in November. I have several things I have to take care of and prepare my mom because I'll be gone and stuff. So I'm like, I need to figure out soon, because November will be before you know it, what's going to happen. Because they said they would get back to me mid-August. It's already late August. I haven't heard anything. And I asked my one friend, she's never heard anything. It's not up to her. She hasn't heard anything either. But they're all in England. And so and she works for BBC. So like that, so they can make a decision last minute and then fly over to Nigeria. I'm in America and there's a lot more going on for me. But also I gotta make decisions. And so, this was like you asked me back in July. Bye, Sherry. Have a good day. I'll see you. Okay. I'll see you this weekend. I got your deposit. I got it. So now we're $22 away. $22 away from the goal. This is great. This is great. This is great. Let me print that. Yes, yes, yes. This is good. Well, I can't send them an email. My thing is through my friend has been the liaison. That's a big word for you, Andrea. My friend was the liaison who asked me if I was interested, first of all. So I said yes. Then she explained everything else to be happening. So I asked her, and she hasn't heard. So it's up to her. The people are handling the event, for putting the budget together. They have to get back. They have to get to their people, then let us know. She's like me. We're all just waiting. So I have nobody else to ask. I mean, I don't know. I don't have any contacts to ask them. So we're all waiting. I said, but for her, I'm saying it's easy because she works for BBC and lives in England. So I'm like, well, for you, I mean, if they say in October we're doing it, that's part of your job. I have to make money and have a job and I have family and I have all this stuff going on. My life isn't as free. So I have to I'm like, I'm gonna have to make a decision soon. Because I just can't, because I'm actually getting booked up. People are actually asking me to be at places. I'm actually going to be speaking at events in January, February, and March. I will be somewhere. I'm being flown out somewhere each month next year already. And then I'm missing something. I'm going somewhere in September. And there was a slight offer in November, but also it's my daughter's birthday in Sacramento. So I have several things. I need to plan all of that. And my family comes first. I love Africa and all that, but my family comes first. I don't see them very often. So I got to figure that out. But yeah, I don't have nobody. I really have nobody to ask. I asked the person that's my liaison. My lesbian. No, it's my liaison. And I don't. I do. I know how this world works. I know how this world works. I know how some decisions are made last minute. Some decisions are made. Some people are not as organized. No matter how big the company, it doesn't matter. It's just some people are just not organized. They're not. So it's kind of like, okay, kids. Okay. So that's so I gotta wait and see. So I might let you guys know. I mean, if it doesn't happen, life will go on. Life will go on and it's gonna be fine. It was nice to be thought of and and I do other stuff with the BBC. I do other stuff with them, and they've been wonderful to me in other ways. So it's not I can't be salty or bitter. They've give me great clients. They've given me some great stuff. We have some stuff working with them. So supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, it's so atrocious. Yeah. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I know that word to you. I know wherewithal. I know malfeasance. I didn't say maleficent. Malfeasance. I know big words. Those are big words. I have to throw them out every once in a while. Show that I have degrees and things. I have degrees. I have letters after my name. So there you go. They didn't do anything for me right now, but I got letters after my name. Like that word. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And all kinds of words. All kinds of words. I'm going to save this. Okay. My bank was bought out by another bank, and so they're letting me know they're about to switch over their stuff. I need to keep a track of that. I also got jury duty. However, I postponed it until February next year. And then you can do it in 6 months. I was like, yeah, let's postpone it. I think I can postpone it twice, I think. So I postpone it to next summer. That'll be fine. I hate jury duty. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. I get called all the time. But I probably won't get picked anyway because I'm a caregiver for my mom. So I'm self-employed. I don't do it. We get paid $15 a day. And one trial I was almost on. It was like about 3 hours, a 3-month trial. $15 times 3 months times 90 days. It's not even 90 days. It's times 5 days a week or whatever. That's nothing. Hello. Ugh. Oh, yeah, nice murder. Okay, yes, Andrea, a nice murder. Probably get a nice murder or something. No, I don't want to serve on jury. Ugh, no thanks. I did a couple times back in the past. I'm like, one was a breast augmentation gone wrong case. I was like, her breast still look bad. I was like, girl, they did you wrong. But hey, I'm hoping, yeah, I don't. The last jury selection process, I was sitting next to Gavin Rossdale. Yes. Of Bush and of Gwen Stefani fame. Yes, me and Gavin, we got along great. He was so good looking in person. He's really tall. He's like 6'3". I'm 6 feet tall. He's taller than me. And we had to sit next to each other. We were jury members next to each other. He was super nice. We talked to know each other. We talked and all kind of stuff. And I was like, oh my God, I get to know Gavin Rossdale. I wasn't even a big Bush fan, the band. I mean, I wasn't a big Bush fan either, the president. But I was a big Bush fan. It wasn't like anything, but it was kind of fun that my daughter's a big fan. So she's like, oh my God. And I didn't get an autograph or anything. I didn't do any of that stuff. But I treated him like a regular person. He was really nice. I just realized shocked how tall he was. And he's British, as you know. So that's nice talking about with an accent. I don't have an accent. Like, oh my God, like, oh my God, like, oh my God, like, oh my God, like, oh my God. Oh my God. So I'd update something. I don't want top chat. I want all chat, live chat. There we go. So 8 people watching, 11. So some folks are on this morning. Interesting. Some of you guys are the regulars, and there's some other regulars I haven't seen this morning come through. I'm actually shocked. Because usually they come through. And I'm like, some folks not coming through. They're avoiding me. I'm sure, guys, that's a fundraiser. I'm very curious how many people are avoiding me. Because you can come on. You don't have to. If you don't have the money, you don't have the money. I'm still going to talk to you. We still hang out. I'm not going to call you out and go, hey, you didn't give me any money. There are folks on here who didn't give money. It's no big deal. I don't care about it work. She never comes on really in my mornings. But I feel people who usually do stop through, who tell me they always thought they love stopping through. So I'm like, you're gonna just still come through and not give. I mean, it's no big deal. Just I mean, everybody has money, so I understand that. But I still want to see you and say hello to you and still see you. I think that's the whole point there. I mean, I don't want you to hide. Don't hide from me. You can come on here. Like I said, I made my first goal already, and I'm almost at my second goal. I'm just $22 away from the second goal. We were watching you exactly. I'm like, we also got people that you were on here. Oh my goodness! But some folks they'll get paid till next week, or they don't have money right now. I totally get it. So it's for the folks who actually have some little extra money. This is what it's for. But I still want you to come on and say hi to me and still talk and still whatever. So, so I want you to still say hi and come through. We're still family. That's okay. So I hope that doesn't keep anybody away. I know some people are going to watch this afterwards. So, but yeah, you can come through. But if you do have a little extra something, please give. Like I said, I'm just $22 away from my goal. I'm going to be on here until 11 o'clock, and then hopefully we'll make it. But we made the first goal, so make the second one be great. That's it, and I'll be able to do the things I want to do today, and I will do that. I know sometimes YouTube doesn't tell them on live. Sometimes people have lives in the morning. They just can't get on to see me. Like Care Bear isn't always on. I don't think she's always on my morning shows. I think she has to work all the time. But there are a few others I'm used to seeing, and they're not on. Like I used to see them. Plus, I also haven't been on that much. I didn't realize that I've only been on once this week. Yeah, for you, yes, it is. Right, because it's only 10:30. No soaps are on here yet. It's only 10:22 here in the morning. So, no soaps are on at the moment. I'm caught up on GH. I'm not caught up on Y&R and Bold. Like 2 days behind. So I had to watch Big Brother, and Big Brother was good last night. I had to watch it. So the Collins had to watch. I had to watch Ahsoka. I had to watch, and Just Like That. And those are shows that I do. So I had to watch those. But I'll catch up on Bold and Y&R this weekend. Bold's always easy to watch, but GH, I am caught up as yesterday. I am caught up. Kimber's she's only 3 hours ahead of me. Only three. So for her, it's early afternoon. And she's only 3 hours ahead of me. And she's early afternoon for her. Yes. So yeah, but I think she rarely comes on my morning shows. Just the weekend shows and the Zooms. And Beauty comes. She's usually here in the morning. But my other girls, oh my God, I'm blanking out all their names all of a sudden. But see, Beauty for Ashley comes on at 2 o'clock for us. So Jason's at 2 o'clock for us still. My sister must be busy. She didn't get back to me either. She must be busy. Oh yeah, for you 5 hours, yes. Because you're 8 hours ahead of me because I have a client in London and we meet at 10 o'clock my time, which is 6 o'clock your time. That's our every week, that's when we meet. We found it's a sweet spot for both of us. It's not too late, it's after work for him, not too late for him, and mid-morning is fine for me. But I found that's an easy way to gauge. And then we'll talk sometimes, it's the opposite. It's like 8 o'clock at night for me and 6 in the morning for him. So I'm like 8, 9 hours different from you. Yeah, in America, we have 4 time zones. But I mean, well, I guess 5, you count Hawaii. They're behind us. Yeah, Hawaii it's like 7:30 in Hawaii. But on the East Coast, it's 3:30. It's 2:30. It's crazy. Now that I'm international, I had a call once. We had a guy in Sweden who's an hour ahead of you. So we had to figure out his time, London time, Midwest time, and then my time. And we did it, but it was like trying to set it up. We couldn't stop laughing. Everybody was just getting mixed up. But once we worked it out, then we were fine. And I think it was like 8 o'clock in Sweden, 7 in England, 11 o'clock my time, and then 2 o'clock Midwest, something like that. It was. We couldn't stop laughing in the email, going, okay, what time is what and whose is what? So I said, let me start with me and go forward. Then we say, let's start with Sweden and then go backwards. So that's what it was. It was just crazy talk. Trying to get that all. There's Ethel. So Ethel, yes, you're signed up for tomorrow for sure. But also Ethel, I'm trying to raise money. Just if you have it or not, you don't have to. You don't have it. But I'm doing today only a 2-for-1 special. So you can sign up for another Zoom in September and you get another free Zoom. So $10 for 2 Zooms only today. If you're not sure what Zoom you want next month, you could hold on to the 2 credits until you're ready. I'll work on October dates. So today only, right now, I'm trying to do this fundraising. I am $22 away from my goal. And so your $10 would work. It would totally work. Whereas if you have it or not, it's up to you if you have it or not. But I'm trying to fundraise a little bit, or you just give any amount, and I'll give you a little gift. I'm telling everybody who does a little amount, I'm giving you a gift. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing this morning. But if you have neither, it's fine. It's no big deal. I'm telling everybody, just for folks who have a little something extra, help me out with the music project that I'm working on. So that's what my fundraising effort this morning. But either way, I'm happy to see you this morning, and good morning. Hope everything's fine. So hope I explained all that correctly. Well, Arizona is interesting, Andrew, because they don't change their time. See, we change our time. So half the year, we're the same time zone as Arizona. The other half of the year, we're not, I believe. I mean, that's how that works. It's something bizarre. It's something really bizarre. Because Arizona's not far from me. It's like 5 hours away from where I live. And I'm just like, it's so close. I have friends in Phoenix. I'm like, I literally just go to Phoenix, and there you are. Right now, we go to Arizona because it's like 2,000 degrees. I just wouldn't. That's just not going to happen. That ain't going to happen. Not in this lifetime. It is. I do not like heat. I don't care if it's dry heat. I don't care if it's what heat, this heat, and that heat. We don't. No thanks. No, thank you. I will not be going. But I want to see my friend, so I'm thinking about waiting until the fall. Then going. I still need to go to Laughlin, Nevada, which is on the border of like Lake Havasu. So it's like California, Nevada, Arizona meets. I still want to go there so I can go across the street to Arizona, to Bullhead City, and then go across the street and be in California. I want to do that so bad. That's a thing that Flo and I are going to do. So I got to work that out. I'm thinking probably the fall will be good because deserts get cold. I was good about that. The desert can get cold, so I don't want to go to winter time. So I think the fall will be good. We drive down there, stay in Laughlin, and then and then move around. And that's something that my stepfather and mother used to do all the time and do. Since now he's not there, and she's not ready to go back. I thought, why don't we go and do it for him? That'd be a lot of fun. So that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Lake Havasu is pretty. It's very pretty. I've seen pictures. I've driven by it probably because I've gone there. I've driven to Arizona before. I've been to Grand Canyon, all that stuff. I've done that as a kid. But yeah, I want to go that whole little where all the 3 states meet. That'd be kind of fun. And of course, we got to do a video. Hi, I'm in Arizona. Hi, I'm in California. Hi, I'm in Nevada. It'll be fun. And Laughlin is so cheap to stay. Oh my God, it's like $25. It's crazy. I know. I'm sad that I couldn't do the Las Vegas thing. I'll do it one day. We're gonna do it one day. We're gonna do it one day. Susan got me great rates, a great hotel, and stuff. So one day I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna actually plan something and like really plan it. But Laughlin is my little relax. I want to do that just for relax. I've never been. I always want to go, and I couldn't go with my stepdad, and my mom. So I really want to go. I'm very excited. Very excited. Is. I want to go. I have friends who have boats. I love boating, and well, as you know, Andrea, we love boating, and they boat on Lake Havasu. The last time I boated was in Sacramento. I have friends. There's 2 rivers in Sacramento. There's the Sacramento and the American River, and we would boat all the time up and down. I miss being in San Francisco. My friend had a boat, and we would sail the boat and go to lunch and dock it on the bay. And there was this place called the Ramp. Oh my God. It was so good. And the best brunch. And we sailed, because I know how to sail boats. We sailed the boat around underneath the Bay Bridge. Whenever we had very few good days in San Francisco. We went a beautiful day, and then dock the boat, get up, and then just like, right, stay 3 days in one day, right? Yeah. So anyway, there's some beautiful places in Southwest, I won't say California, Southwest America. So the U.S. I can't get it out. The U.S. Southwest. No, I can get that out. So yeah, I'm very excited. It's just funny. It's very interesting to see this. I'm probably scaring folks away at this fundraiser thing. People are like, I'm not coming on. I'll see James another time. I'll watch James' show after he's done. I get it. I get it. I need to trim my beard. I need to shave today too. My hair grows back so fast. It's so crazy. It grows. So I just shaved this. It's already growing back. It's like weeds. You add water, my hair grows. Like a chia pet. My hair grows. Shit. It's crazy talk. So yes, I'm ready to do some more traveling again when I can. Like I said, I love seeing America. There's places in America I love to see. So we have a big, beautiful country here of all kind of places that are very different where we live. I get tired of seeing the same stuff all the time. And I have friends who never travel. They never go anywhere. I'm like, how do you never go anywhere? That's crazy. I'm gonna get some orange juice. I want some orange juice. I'll be right back. Orange juice. Turn this off. This thing is like. I can tell you, ow, my foot. That's the problem. There is snow in them dar in desert places. I know that northern Arizona does a lot of snow. Good morning, Nathan Banks. Thank you for joining us. As you can see, I'm doing a fundraising effort. I'm just $22 away from my goal. I'm just mentioning it to you. So that's just something. If you want to, in the description, you can see how to pay to give. If you don't want to sign up for an event, you don't have to. You can just contribute if you like, if you have it. And I give a gift out to anybody who contributes. A little gift for me. So I mentioned that, of course. I'll be off for another 20 minutes. And we'll see. Hopefully we can get to our goal. We're just $22 short of the goal. That's all we need. So we get there. But I don't probably scare people away. They're like, no, I'm not coming here. Going away. But yeah, there's snow in northern parts of Arizona. Just like northern parts of Nevada, there's snow. Well, I always forget that. I'm like you, I forget that sometimes. Well, I know it. I mean, when I was living in Sacramento, I used to go like Tahoe and Reno all the time, so I know all that stuff. But in Southern California, I mean, I went to Las Vegas once for Christmas, and it was freezing. And I was like, "That's right, it does get cold." Like, it was freezing. And I was like, I don't think I've ever had to turn on a heater in Las Vegas for my entire life until I went to that trip. I was like, "Oh yeah, well, this light orange is good." It was nice and cold. But I was like, ooh, yikes. I was waiting for the chat to see anything else. So tomorrow's a soap Zoom. Sunday is our soap block. Monday I go to the dentist. So speaking of Yellowstone, folks, the series Yellowstone is coming to CBS starting in September from the beginning. It's a very smart move because there's no scripted television coming back. And so, capitalize on the success of Yellowstone. It's smart. We'll see if people will watch it. But it's starting and I love the show. It's starting from the very beginning in September after 60 Minutes. Because there is in LA, in California, in America, there is no scripted television new coming out on network TV. It is all game shows and reality shows. It is crazy. This strike is completely paralyzing Hollywood. Completely. So I know kids and kidlets. This is very interesting. So I think Yellowstone is very smart of them to do it because it's part of Paramount Plus and all that. And Peacock, I want to see your peacock, cock. Your peacock, cock. That's a Katy Perry song. Wow, my buddies at 10th Floor, formerly 10th Floor GH, now 10th Floor Podcast, they're doing a lot of stuff over there. So check them out on YouTube at 10th Floor Podcast. They are doing a lot. I haven't heard that about Yellowstone, but I guess we'll find out, right? Because I've seen the originals. I guess we'll find out, see if anything's gonna take cut out. Well, yeah, they have to. Lee Francis, right? They kind of have to because there's a strike. No, directors in a strike. So what had happened was the DGA came to an agreement right away. Why? I have no idea what their agreement. I have no idea. But they came to an agreement right away. So they didn't go on strike. It's the writers and the actors. So it's so funny. The directors still can't do nothing because there are no writers or actors. They can't do nothing. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that hilarious? It's like they might as well be on strike because it doesn't mean they can't do nothing. But apparently they somehow came to an agreement, so they're fine. The WGA, it's been over 3 months. And the actors, it's now been a couple weeks. You tell me. But I'm sure they are. I'm sure they're moving stuff over there. I'm sure. They have to have somewhere. I mean, there's something. I mean, how are they gonna fill their nights? There's no late night TV, no nothing. This is crazy. It's crazy. I want my Abbott Elementary. I want my Ghosts. I want my show. I want my network shows. There's a lot on streaming, so kids, there's a lot to watch. There's a lot to watch. I'm watching Only Murders in the Building season 3. Like I said, I'm watching Ahsoka on Disney Plus. I just watched that just like that season 2. There's a lot to watch on streaming. You have that too. You can watch. You can go to Tubi or Pluto or those free ones and watch old movies, old TV shows. I mean, I guess streaming's where it's at this point. I've been watching Girlfriends. I do a Girlfriends after show also here, audio only. You can check that out. So I've been watching them. You have Billions. They have a new season coming out. American Horror Story has a new season coming out with Kim Kardashian. What? But that's on FX. I mean, so I would say, and then the new Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon. I want to look at that series. That's AMC. So I guess like they're not network. They're all pay cable or basic cable or streaming. But even there's not a lot of new stuff coming out. There's kind of like finding things and showcasing them. So I'm like, just give everybody what they need. It's just not. They're not asking for that much. I saw what they were asking for. It's not that much. Well, that is a problem. But that's all. But the whole thing is, the actors have said, writers have said, don't boycott streaming because they still get paid under their old agreements. So they're not getting paid really anything right now because they're not making any new money. They still get residuals. So they're like, don't. From ones I've heard, they're like, don't stop watching. Just like you keep watching, so they can still get their residuals or whatever under the old contract. So until they get their new contracts, they got something coming in. But it's AI, it's streaming revenues, a couple of those things, yes, and healthcare. Yep, it's all those three. Those are the 3 basics. Better healthcare, more comprehensive healthcare. They're not even making the minimum to have healthcare or making a minimum to like. There's a lot of things they're not making. I mean, being an actor, being a writer, being what I'm doing for a living is often not for the faint of heart. And trust me, I get tons of phone calls and tons of texts from other creators who are upset and sad and feeling bad and feel like, oh my God, I can't do this anymore. And they're worn out. They're tired. They're pushing so hard. It's not an easy life at all. When it's good, it's good. When it's not good, it's not good. I just push forward. I'm just like, that's why I got 20 irons in the fire. I push forward. I also have my Lotties. Everybody has their own fan base like that. I have a nice fan base. And you guys are so wonderful. You guys emotionally keep me going. And today, monetarily keep me going. It's like, no, you guys are wonderful. I mean, I have this chair I love. I'm sitting in right now. I didn't even ask for money for a chair. You guys sent it to me. I was like, wow, that was crazy. And Flo put out the chair, and I love it. But no, I'm very fortunate. I have people on my side, but it's not easy. It really isn't. It's not for the faint of heart, folks. Not everybody's rich who does this. That's the misconception. So I've seen people doing GoFundMes and doing special things. And as I said, that's why I said it. I need a little something for my music projects. I'll do a fundraising thing. Like, why not? It can't hurt. And I was like, whatever amount I get, I'll take. I'm like, I'd be very grateful and work when I can work with it. And today I'm very grateful and said, even if I'm ending in 15 minutes, if I end $22 short of my goal, I'm still fine. Life goes on. It's great. The money I did get will be used correctly, and we're gonna have a good time. And I have new stuff coming out. So I mean, you guys have helped out so much this morning. So I'm already, I love you guys. So I'm good. I mean, not everybody has what I have. I take that seriously. I take that seriously. I'm always trying to give you guys extras and things and throw things at you, and give you good interviews and get people you want to see. I told someone, like, I talk to my fan base and ask them questions. What do you want to see? Who do you want to be on the show? What would you like? You guys tell me. Some of the classes, some of the Zooms I've done because you guys told me to do them. I was like, you tell me to do it, I'll do it. I have no shame in that. Let the fans tell you what they want. They'll tell you. And if you can do it, do it. And a lot of folks don't know that lesson. They don't know that. They don't know that yet. They don't get it. I totally get it. Listen to the fans. They'll tell you. And there's some crazy people, of course, in there. You got to discern that. But for the most part, you guys are great. I have no complaints on that end whatsoever. No complaints at all. And we have fun. We have a good time. Shit. We talk about everything, and my fan base is very varied. And we talk about all kinds of stuff. We have a good time. We support each other. So I love seeing that. I love people. I just love seeing you guys when you guys support each other. It's wonderful. Online or on here or on Zoom, wherever. I just love seeing that. It's just great. And some of the stars join in on it, as you know. You guys have some of the stars following you, and they actually, they like your pictures and your reels, and they watch my stuff. I try to tell you all the time. Some of the stars watch my GH show, my B&B show, they watch it. So, and in my Zooms, you never know. People stop through. You never know. You might stop through. I am hopelessly devoted to you. I would sing it right now. My voice isn't fully back. Well, I'd sing it to you. I would. I can't believe it's almost time for me to go. This is crazy. I came on 117 minutes ago. Almost 2 hours ago. That's crazy. This went by so fast. Oh my God, it's by so fast. I can't believe it. Daisy Flower. So Daisy Flower, if you sign up now or sign up today, you get 2 for 1 on Zooms. So tomorrow's our soap Zoom. I haven't seen you sign up yet. I don't know if you signed up or not. We have 2 in September also. You sign up, pay for 1, then you get 2. You get a credit for another one, or a future one. So that's $10 for 2. So I'm trying to make $22. I'm only $22 left from my goal, and I'm getting off in 10 minutes. So I'm just letting you know, so the offer is good for today. So August 25th. If you watch this on August 25th, and day 5, you're like, I can get you later, or I want to do whatever. It's for, and also if you're not sure you can come, when you can come, you can still pay for it and have 2 Zooms as your credit to use when you can come. So, but tomorrow's a soap Zoom, so I just let everybody know there's one tomorrow. So I'm glad you came in. Let you know that. So it's all up to you. I'm so close to my goal. I can taste it. I'm almost there. We're almost there. So close. Well, it's funny you come on as I'm thinking. Is Daisy Flowers you're a staple in our Zooms. I love you. You're always quiet at first. Everybody gets to talk, and then Daisy Flower comes in and makes me bust me up. Oh, every time. You make me laugh every time. I know it's so good to have you, Andrea. Yes, thank you. I love you too. I'm gonna try to walk today. I'm gonna try to do something today. I'm gonna hear from my sister. If she don't get back to me, I might go off my own. and go for a little walk. Go for an adventure. And thanks for being with us, Andrea. Oh, and she did it. Okay, so, oh, wait a minute. It says you sent me $1. I'm like, $1? I think you meant 10. You sent me $1. Oh my God, that's so funny. Yes, I think I'm assuming you meant to send $10. So Daisy Flower, you only sent $1. There's no zero after it. Yes, Daisy. There you go. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, but with that, Daisy Flower, you too. So, folks, only $11 away from my goal. That's hilarious. $11. So I got it, Daisy Flower. I got it. I'm just $11 away from the goal, folks. $11. That's so funny. Yes, so I have been, give the extra two. What's going to go towards, it's going to thank you, but go towards things. So we get two Zooms, so that'll be good. And I'll remind you. So Daisy Flower, so what I've been doing is with Flobo, been working out with him too. I've lost 7 pounds in the last month, and I've been eating better. I'm doing calorie counting. So I'm trying to do under 2,400 calories a day. That's normal for men and everything. Doing high protein, low carb, try to do low sugar if I can, diet. But I've been walking a lot, and I've been on a treadmill. I'm walking up to a mile a day now. I'm taking my time to get there. It's been wonderful. And I feel, oh my God, Ethel, there you go. Okay. We have made the goal. Yes. Yes. We made the goal. Okay, so Ethel. So tomorrow you're coming. Now you have so I'll make sure I'll let you guys all know in your emails exactly what you have. So you all have some free Zooms. Zooms. So I will let you each know, Ethel and Daisy Flower. I'll let you know exactly how we'll keep it all going. Wait till my sister. Oh. So thank you. I've been doing it, Daisy. It's not been easy, but I couldn't wear this shirt a month ago, and now it fits. I'm a little pregnant, but the shirt fits. I couldn't. The shirt was so tight. You couldn't see their names, but today you can see their names. So I can tell more so than weight. My body is shifting. I feel like my stomach is starting to deflate. So that's what's happening for me. And so I feel the difference. I feel it. If that makes any sense. I feel less stuffed. If that makes sense. And luckily I'm not a snacker. I was earlier, I'm not a snacker, but I like to eat some good food. And I'm an emotional eater. And so the other day I was like, James, you're depressed. You're not gonna do it. Because I wanted some soul food the other day, and I wanted everything. I wanted everything smothered and fried on earth. And I didn't do it. My face, so Ethel, you guys, I think my face is smaller. It's getting smaller. I got shaved. But I think I see a difference too. Somebody else the other day said they saw the difference. They go, James, you can see the difference. I think I can too. It's starting to, I feel good. No, Daisy Flower, I feel good. I feel better. I was feeling uncomfortable, if that makes any sense, in my body. I just felt like I was uncomfortable. I just felt like I was like a stuffed sausage. That's what I felt like. And now I don't feel that way. And so now, it's my face. I know my face is going down. I can totally, I was like, it's been 1 month, Ethel, 1 month. But as you know, Ethel, we talked before, men lose weight easier than women do. It's hard for everybody, but we carry our weight differently than women do. But I can tell I get, my face gets big. It's my face and my stomach. they get big. And so when I lose weight, it's just like, someone said my skin seemed like it's glowing the other day. And I'm like, I can see that a little bit too. I'm gonna take care of my skin too. But I got shaved. I'm gonna shave just now, right now. But it's crazy, kids. It is crazy. It is crazy, crazy, crazy. Well, everybody, we did it. I've been on for 2 hours, and I made both my goals. You guys are wonderful, wonderful people. Thank you so much. I love you so much. This is going to help my business. It's basically you're investing in JLJ Media, and so that's literally what this is all going for, JLJ Media. And I just want to tell everyone who's watching later, you can still give. You'll still go to JLJ Media. And also, but now that I'm coming, you can do. And also, the 2-for-1 Zoom sale still is good for today. I may extend it tomorrow. You know how I am. I'm a softie. But for today, for sure. Hi, Rebecca, for sure. So today, for sure, you pay for one Zoom, you get another one. You don't have to pick the second Zoom yet. You can totally wait. I'll have it on record how many Zooms you have, so you don't have to worry about that. I'll take care of all that. But $10 gets you 2 Zooms for today, and that's good. And I have a bunch of Zooms next month. Or you can wait till October, November, whenever. So tomorrow's a soap Zoom. I appreciate each and every one of you. It's been wonderful talking with you guys this morning. We're by so fast. I'm doing the And Just Like That after show in 1 hour. Me and Ebony May will be back here on YouTube talking about And Just Like That, the season finale, and Samantha's return. I love you guys.